Hey, and welcome to the Covert Action Bar plugin demo. Now let's get started and show you what this plugin can do. But first, we have to realize that for the past 10 years, Microsoft and other big software companies have been brainwashing your website visitors to react in a certain way. But that's actually a cool thing, because with this simple WordPress plugin, you can tap into that psychology, grab your visitors by the eyeballs, and force them to click on any link you want. Blogs are great. It's one of the most effective ways to get traffic because Google simply loves WordPress blogs. But it can be very hard to monetize out all that Google love, simply because everybody is using blogs now. There are thousands of identical review blogs out there, and the end result is that most of your blog visitors have simply gone completely ad blind. If they see banners, links, and whatever on your blog for stuff you're trying to sell, chances are they'll just gloss right over it because they've seen it all a million times before. But there is a solution, and in order to get to that, we have to examine why pop-up bloggers were the best thing that ever happened to pop-up advertisers. Do you remember these days? Back when you could open a website and enter pop-up hell and end up having your screen look like this, just completely full of various pop-up offers. And sometimes the only way to get out of this was to simply shut down your computer. Well, those days are over, simply because all browsers nowadays have inbuilt pop-up blockers. And the people that used to advertise using those pop-ups have moved on to other stuff that the browsers can't block. They're using pop-unders and various scripts and whatever that can't be blocked. The end result of that is that most of the stuff that actually gets blocked by the inbuilt pop-up blocker in your browser nowadays is stuff that you actually want to see. And here's an example. Today I was in iContact, which is one of our autoresponders, and I was queuing up an email. I was writing the email. I wanted to see the preview of what it looked like. So I clicked the preview button in there, which is supposed to open up a new window where you see what your email would look like when it arrives to the people you're sending it to. Now this was actually blocked by the inbuilt pop-up blocker in my browser, and this is a perfect example of stuff that you actually want to see that gets blocked. And the thing is, for the past 10 years we've all been conditioned to pay attention to those bars because they look the same, all the variation of this yellow bar with some text on it, and they sound the same. They all come with this bleep sound as well. And the thing is, we can click them, and we do, because in this case I actually wanted to see this pop up. This is something I needed for my work. So I need to click that bar in order to unblock it so I can see what's up there. And that's why old school pop-ups actually convert better than ever, even though the guys that still use them are getting fewer ad displays than they used to. But because of the pop-up blocker and the curiosity and the fear of missing out that is so deeply embedded in the human mind, people always check what was blocked. And think about it yourself. If you get one of those yellow pop-up blocker notices and the sound, you always check up there to see if what was blocked was something that you actually wanted to see, or at least you check up there to just validate that it was actually good that your browser blocked that thing. But you always check. And that's when we had the light bulb moment. We thought, why not tap into all the conditioning that big software companies and browser companies have been doing for years, and that fear of losing out that's so ingrained in the human mind, and server ads in the same way. And that's how the Covert Action Bar was born. And right now I just want to take you into the admin area of one of my WordPress blogs and show you just how this plugin works and what it can do. So if we go in here, now we're inside the admin area of my blog, and specifically in the admin area for the Covert Action Bar plugin. As you can see, this is a very simple plugin. We were not out to dazzle you with 500 menu items that you're never going to use. We wanted to make a plugin that was super simple to install, super simple to use, but still deliver some amazing results that you can't get from any other form of advertising on your blogs. So what you do in here is, here you have the text area. This is the sample action bar text. This is where you put in the text you want to appear on your blog. You can write anything in here, and you can use HTML formatting like bold text, color changes, and font sizes and so on to make it look really cool. And this here is the URL that you want people to go to when they click the ad in your Covert Action Bar. And again, this can be one of your sites, it can be an affiliate link, it can be a CPA offer, it can be anything you want to. Then you have a setting here to show if you want the when people click the ad in your Covert Action Bar, if you want the link to open in the same window or in a new window. And then you have the option to display the Covert Action Bar everywhere in your blog. It means every post, every page, or just on the front page. And finally, you can choose a delay on your ad. If you set it to 0, the Covert Action Bar will load immediately when people enter your blog. You can set a delay of 1 second, 10 seconds, 100 seconds, even more if you want to. Completely up to you. But let's set up a Covert Action Bar and show you this stuff in action. I have, of course, prepared some in advance. So I'm just going to put in the text there, which says, "Oops, your pop-up blogger just blocked your free download. Click here to grab it." And then we're going to link that to a squeeze page we have that's actually offering a free report. So I put that in there. I think I want this one to open in a new window. I'm fine with showing it everywhere, and I would like to put a 2-second delay on it. And then I'll just click Update Settings, and that's it. It's done. That this one is now live on my blog. So if we go out here and test it and refresh the page, you'll see this pop-up blogger blog. And there it is with the recognizable Internet Explorer bleep sound that notifies you that something has been blocked. It has the little Microsoft-like security seal up here, and it has the text, "Oops, your pop-up blogger just blocked your free download. Click here to grab it." Now this is absolutely going to get people's attention when they see this, for the reason I just told you about when we were looking at the slides. That people want to see what they missed out on, or they want to verify that it was a good blog, and in this case they go up here, and ideally what you're giving away up here would be a free report as related to content they were reading about on your blog. And then if they click this, because I set it to open up a new window, it opens up here. This is our squeeze page, and that's how it works. As I said, you can use HTML in here to make it look really cool. I prepared one of these in advance, but if you don't know HTML, don't be completely scared over this, because when you grab the Covert Action Bar plugin, it comes with a full video tutorial where I explain what kind of HTML tags you can use, how to use them, and there's also a help file in here that shows you how. But let's just try the same settings, same squeeze page, new window, 2 seconds, and then just with HTML, and let's try that one. So if we refresh there, we will see the new ad pop up. And there we go. Again, the familiar bleep sound, and now it really grabs your attention because it's highlighted in yellow here. There's some red with the oops, and this is made with underline and blue to make it look really like a link. So you're in here, you're reading a blog, this pops up and says there was a free download and is related to what you're reading, but it's been blocked. Click here to unblock it or grab it, and you're absolutely going to do that. And this, everyone will see this, it will get their attention, everyone will read this, and it will get a much higher click-through rate than any banner or anything you can put anywhere else on your blog, because people are gone completely blind to that form of advertising. So that's basically the Covert Action Bar. I'm going to take you back to the slides now, because I have a few more things I want to show you and some great ideas for how to use this and use it to help you monetize your blogs. So here's a close-up of the ad we were just looking at. Again, oops, your pop-up blogger just blocked your free download. Click here to grab it. It's just an example of one of the many things you can do out there. But do you think people will click that ad? You bet they will. And in fact, we've been testing this for a while building this plugin, and Covert Action Bar gets more clicks and better conversions than all other ad forms combined on our blogs. And there are hundreds of ways to use this plugin. Some of the ways we've done it, like we've offered specials and discounts on review blogs. So if we're reviewing a product, we have a Covert Action Bar pop up and say something like there's a discount for this particular product that they're reading about, but it has been blocked. Click here to unblock it, and people click on that, and then you send them through your affiliate link to whatever it is you're reviewing. the click-through rates on our review blogs are more than double compared to just relying on people clicking from the text in the post review itself. Another effective way, like I just did, is offer a freebie related to the content you have on your blog. So if you have an article about some topic, then you might have a free report on that topic, and you make a covert action bar that pops up and says your free report has been blocked. Click here to grab it, click here to unblock it, send them to a squeeze page like I just did. Gonna get a lot of clicks from that and a lot of opt-ins from that. We've also used it to push traffic to CPA offers. Again, you have an article on your blog, or your blog is on a certain topic. You find some CPA offers that match that. Put them in the covert action bar. Say that there's a freebie offer here. It's been blocked. Click here to unblock it. Click here to get it. Click here to grab it. People click through to these CPA offers like crazy because they actually notice and read these ads and they click them. Go to the CPA office, fill them in, and you make money. And of course, much more. It's really only your imagination that puts a limit on what you can do with this one. The only thing that's certain is that your visitors will notice your ad, they will read it, and they will click on it in numbers you've not seen before with any other type of advertising on your blog. And right now, for limited time only, you can get your hands on a brand new Covert Action Bar plugin at a special low early bird price. Now, we do plan to start selling this for $47 soon, because this is a super sweet plugin. Though it's very simple, it is very effective, and people will pay good money for something that is proven to increase their click-through rates and conversions. But as I said, for limited time only, you can get it at a special low early bird price from this page. And this also includes free lifetime updates. That means that if you order your copy today, whenever we add new features to it, make it even better, you'll get notified inside your WordPress admin area that there's an update to download. You download it automatically from in there and upgrade it automatically, and you get that. And that is free lifetime updates when you order today. And we'll even include full multi-site and developer's license at no extra cost. That means you can use the Covert Action Bar plugin on all your blogs, both all the ones you have now and all the blogs you may set up in the future. You can add it to blogs you build for clients, and you can even sell and flip blogs that has the Covert Action Bar plugin installed. So all you have to do now is click the button below to secure your copy of the Covert Action Bar plugin before the price goes up.